Hello everybody and welcome back to TBD. It is episode
23.
I'm your host today, Zachary Nemirovsky. Today we have a fantastic lineup of announcements for you and two big stories that we're going to cover at the end of the video. Those two stories are about menstruation, when the inner lining of the uterus excretes through the vagina, and the other one is about Mr. G and his current situation. Before we go to our major stories, I have some announcements to cover first. May 3rd. That date should sound very familiar because of the plethora of yearbook posters all around school, but May 3rd is the last day you can buy your yearbook, which means in June when yearbooks are being handed out and you see how amazing it is, you cannot get one. You must buy your yearbook by May 3rd to receive it during June. With that being said, I highly suggest you all buy your yearbook. It is a fantastic pre-made time capsule, and the ability to look back at what was happening here 20 years from now is an amazing opportunity. If you're a teacher, I also suggest you buy your yearbook as well because the ability to flip the pictures of kids you didn't like off is so therapeutic. Also on May 3rd, it is your last chance to buy tickets for Frisky Fest, so if you would like to attend prom at the Golden Gate Club in the Presidio on May 11th, you must buy your ticket by May 3rd. Tickets will not be sold at the door, and you cannot attend prom without your ticket. And the next announcement is about my favorite student here at DTech. He is the most gorgeous, caring, empathetic, and humble person I know, Zachary Nemirovsky. What a saint, really. As it's clear by now, he no longer makes segments for TBD, and that is because he makes it on his own channel over at Sophia and Zach. If you missed those segments and you want to see them, head over to bit.ly/Sophia and Zach to watch them all, or go to youtube.com and look in the search bar for Sophia and Zach. Thankfully, those videos are listed under education so you can watch them at school. And here's a clip of the most recent episode where they investigated if there are really any school rules.
One last period.
Fanny.
What?
Have you broken any school rules?
What are school rules?
Exactly. I'll name a few that we found. Going to an Oracle Cafe without teacher permission.
I am a teacher.
Okay. Talking back to a teacher.
Ooh.
Talking back to a student.
Ooh.
Our second to last announcement of the day is about the staff restroom. If you're a staff member, congratulations, you just got another room to pee in. And if you're a student who likes using the gender-neutral restrooms, sorry. But on behalf of the staff, if you are a student, do not use the staff-designated restroom. It is strictly for staff members, because they were having an issue where students were peeing on the walls. And I wish I was joking when I said that, but people were peeing on the walls. So keep the current one we have in good condition, please. And our last announcement of today is about Avengers Endgame. Do not worry, it's not a spoiler. But you may think that tickets are all sold out. Do not worry, there are still tickets available, actually in Redwood City, Cinemark Theater, the San Mateo Cinemark Theater, and the Tanforan Theater. So look out for those. I just saved you. You're welcome. But moving on to our two big stories of the day. Periods. I personally haven't had mine yet and never will, but Mari Magnesium made a really well-produced, actually, 13-minute documentary about why there's a stigma revolving periods and what students go through to get feminine products. Here's a clip of that, and I really suggest you all watch it. Link will be in the description below, or you can go to bit.ly/pptime. I forgot to download that video, so here's Mari, and Mari, tell them how great it is. It's really great. We'll just video the
really
computer.
Awesome. It's really awesome.
Video, hit play. It's not
crap.
play. Okay.
Yeah. What they were talking about, one group of men actually said, "Oh, that's an illness, right?"
Oh no, that's
Tax.
Wow, super cool. Okay, and back to the video. And our last story today is about Mr. G. As you may have seen him, he is currently in a wheelchair after spending nearly a month in the hospital. And if you're a sophomore, I'm sure he's told you the story of how that came to be. If you're not and are curious, there is an article going up on the Dragon sometime soon about his experience and why he is in that situation, but I will give you a short synopsis now. Essentially, he woke up in the middle of the night and his left leg completely collapsed. He couldn't move it at all. After undergoing 6 MRI scans, 6 CT scans, 4 surgeries, 3 angiograms, 2 spinal taps, and countless IVs, he was diagnosed with AV, or osteoarthritis, which is when the red blood cells wrap around veins and cut off circulation to the spine. His current condition is that he can still stand, thankfully, and is just using a wheelchair to get around because it's much, much easier. He will get better though, do not worry. 95% of his feeling in the spine will be back and will likely be able to walk with a cane. So if you do see him, give him words of encouragement and tell him how much he means to you, because it really helps people in these times to hear how much they are loved. Well, that is it for today's announcements and stories. I really hope you enjoyed watching it. I surely enjoyed hosting. And if you liked me hosting, be sure to email Vlad to let him know to have me back. But subscribe down below so you never miss a post. Smash the like button. Comment down below your favorite part of the video. Comments are enabled for this, so you can be harsh, because I don't really have feelings. Catch you next time.